Next one is the melody part in my paddle. So the melody part, we will play with the bow. However, as the practice, I suggest that first you figure it out playing pizzicato. There are notes on D string and there are notes on G string here. So in the first measure, it's E, E, D, the notes on D string. E is the first finger, D is open string. Second measure, C, A. C is the third finger on G string. A is the first finger on G string. Third measure, C, D. So here's your C again, and then open D string. Fourth measure, E, A. First finger on D, open A. And the second line is almost the same. E, D, C, A, G, A. So we figured out this A, G, A part already before when we were talking about intermediate ostinato part. So I'll pluck the entire melody first. 3, 4. And then I am ready to play with the bow. I should have actually counted 1, 2 and not 3, 4 here. So here we go. 1, 2. That's how this melody goes. And finally, Descant 1 part. So now here, here all of the notes are on A string and E string. So let's see, I'm sure that A, B, C, and D you should be fine with, but a few notes that are above the 5th line, so those are notes on E string. Well, let me just go one by one. In the first measure, the notes are A and E. In the second measure, the notes are A, B, C, D. They're on A string, and here is the trick. The second finger note is not C sharp. The second finger note is C natural. So the second finger will go next to the first finger, not on the tape if you have the second finger tape, not next to the third finger if you just have first and third finger tapes, but next to the first finger like this. Like that. So here is the second measure. A, B, C, D. In the third measure, all notes are on E string. First one is E, open. Then A, it's a third finger on E string. G is the second finger on E string. Same positioning. It's a low second finger on E string, not high. And then A again. So it will go like E, A, G, A, like this. Then the next measure is E, D, C, B. Then the next measure is B, it's the fourth finger on E string. A, third finger on E string. G, second finger on E string. And then B, first finger on A string. Next measure, A, open string, G, second finger, low second finger, E, open string, and then G again. Next measure, A, G, A, B. All on E string, third finger, second finger, third, and fourth. And then the last two notes are A's. So let me pluck the entire part. And now let me play it with the bow. So that's the hardest part, and we can actually get to it a little bit later, but you already have a recording. For now, please figure out ostinato beginner part, intermediate ostinato, and the melody part. Thank you.